This is a channeling of the divine feminine aspect of God, the goddess that appeared to me 11 years ago at the end of the Lionsgate manifestation portal and told me she was the essence of the violet flame. Over the years, she has revealed that she is God. This is her transmission. This is a mantra that we can all use. I ask that my divine essence is revealed. I ask that my body be fully healed. I ask that I align with the divine within, the same divine that surrounds us. I ask that I be the embodiment of the highest frequencies available to be held within my physical vessel. I ask that these frequencies flow freely through my energetic and physical bodies and are shared with all who need upliftment and healing. I ask that my divine feminine nature is unleashed with love and not bitterness. I flow with the divine aspect of myself and of all that is. I embody the highest aspects of myself in all of my actions, all of my words, all of my thoughts, because I am co-creating this reality, and my reality is also interacting with everyone else's co-created reality. Together, we are creating a tapestry, a dream woven from the threads of the divine or the lack of the divine. We are the gates that decide what flows through us. Every human must make that choice, whether to be a magnet for the positive or the negative, whether to embody the light or the dark. There is no right or wrong. That is a false duality. But the light and the dark does exist. You have a choice between the higher vibrational frequencies of the light and the divine and source consciousness. Or you may embody the lower frequencies associated with the opposite of the divine, the Antichrist, the shadow, what is hidden, what is angry, what is weak, and what is untruthful. Everyone must make this choice for themselves consciously every day with every decision they make. With every word you speak, you're casting your vote for who you are and what you're going to be in the future and what you're leaving to this planet. At every moment, in every day, a conscious, enlightened being is aware of their thoughts and their actions. They are aware that their moods and their emotions are reflections of their current vibrational state. And when something needs to be addressed within that state, they consciously address it within themselves. They do not project their unhealed and rejected selves onto others. That is asleep. That is the darkness. Those who choose the light take responsibility for themselves. They take responsibility for their thoughts because thoughts become things. Every action you take, including a mental action, brings something into this vibrational world. You cannot lie about it. The energy speaks for itself. If you are authentic, your energy is clean and pure, and you are connected to the higher realms. You are doing the entire world a service, as well as the higher realms. You are performing the highest service possible in your lifetime. Make no mistake, this is a choice. And if you remain willfully unconscious of your choice, that's not really unconscious. If you have listened to this or any other true spiritual teachings, you've heard this truth already. And if you still decide not to pursue authenticity and purity, that is not unconscious anymore. That is a conscious choice. So you must also know you will be creating karma for yourself. Ultimately, that's who your behavior, your thoughts, and your actions and your energy will affect the most. You are creating your reality. And every second of your life, you get to cast your vote for the light or the dark. You choose. End of transmission.